Okay, let's go Buddha business, huh? Or my God, just eating all day. Only because today is festival, okay? Don't expect this every day, huh? You don't come here for this, right? Yes. Man, I never know. Maybe you specially came for Moon Festival. You wait until the last minute. Yeah? Come here just on time to eat the cakes. Okay. The Buddha, when he was alive, he had also been blamed for things that was not true. You want to know about that? Yes. Because I had some bad names because I thought, I was born in Vietnam, just a small Vietnamese woman. And Vietnam is not like famous or anything about anything. All you heard about Vietnam is war and refugees and poverty and all that. Just recently, they rise up already. Yeah, international standard. Even they are in World Trade. I say,
Organization.
huh?
WTO.
World Trade Organization. Yeah. Before even Russia. Yeah, at that time Russia was not admitted. Vietnam already inside. You don't have any translation? You understood English? Hiểu hả? Có hả? Okay, good, good. And I had no back support, nothing, nothing. I was all alone. I went it all alone. If I was born in India and all that, then they would call me Guru, Mataji, Maharaji, Mataji, Babu, Baba, yeah, Samiji, yeah, Swami, Maharaji, whatever, yeah. But I was born in Vietnam, so I had nothing to be proud of, Yeah, at that time even just the war was just recently fresh, and Vietnam was still embargoed. Yeah, and now it's better. Yeah, the country is much better, and the government is more open, so people can come in and out of the country. Foreigners and Vietnamese alike. It's very good. Bravo for that. Yeah, it's even easier to go out of the country for doing tourism now than during the war. Yeah. So the communist regime in Vietnam is not so bad. Yeah, very open. Yeah, younger generation, open. War's over. All right, I read you this story. It's called Cinca, the Brahmin girl. We should really thank the past masters, monks, and nuns and scholars who have taken time to record the Buddha's teaching after the master's nirvana, and also for the past and present persons, lay or monks or nuns who have really dedicated themselves, sacrificed their time and precious health or under any difficult situation to translate this so that I can read it to you. We have to thank them. And may they be blessed forever by all the Buddhas, past, present, and future. May their merit be immense. May they be liberated forever. Thank you. According to Buddhism and the believers and the tradition, when you read a sutra and all that, you have to put on incense, flowers, and bow to the sutra first and thank all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas in 10 directions, all respectfully, before you read it, okay? And then you cover the sutra also with silk or beautiful cloth, and I just make it more popular. Yeah, more easy, simple. And I apologize to all the Buddha. I say if I done something wrong. According to the tradition, my heart is full of respect. It's just that I cannot always do that. So please, all the sin, whatever I've done wrong, is all on me. At least other people, they hear the names of the Buddha, according to the sutta, they will get benefit. Yes. Whoever gives false speech he transgresses one principle. I mean, not telling lies. Yeah, okay. We have 5 principles, main principles, like shall not kill or harm anyone else, and not tell lies, and not steal, and not commit illicit sex, and not take intoxicants. Yeah. So telling lies is one of the main principles that we transgress if we tell lies. We should tell the truth only. So this story was given by the Buddha while he was in residence at Jetavana with references to Cinca Manavika. Stretch your legs, stretch your legs. Oh, I forgot. Stretch it, stretch it. Oh, God. Ow. Ow. I'm also getting old like you too. Yeah. Oh. My knees are telling me that they exist. Thôi khỏi đâm bốt chứ nó mệt quá. Đâm bốt rồi đi rồi mai rồi làm sao? Quen rồi cái không có người đâm bốt. Vòng hoài không thấy ai mệt. Okay. This probably is told by Anand also. Most of the stories were told by Anand, and he said, thus I have heard. But this one translated, he omitted that. He just said this instruction was given by the teacher. He didn't even say the Buddha. What a translation. Okay. Of course, Buddha means teacher, master. Yeah, but different, wise, and compassionate, powerful. Not just any teacher. So he should not translate it as teacher here. He should have said just Buddha then. Buddha. Buddha or master. Like, for example, Guru Nanak would have been much different from any other Sikh guru at that time. See what I mean? Yeah. Or Krishna would be a different guru than any other Hindu master at that time or teacher at that time. There is a big difference. But the inside is different. The outside doesn't look different. Therefore, people cannot tell. Unless you are initiated by that guru, and then you can tell. You can tell because inside experience, yes. Okay, this one is about a girl from a Brahmin family. For the first period after enlightenment, the disciples of the master, means the Buddha, multiplied, and innumerable gods and men entered on the plane of the noble ones. Okay, spiritual practice. And as the glory of his virtues became widely known, rich gain and high honor were bestowed upon him. But as for the sectarians, loss to them were gain and honor alike, meaning the Buddha has become more and more famous. But the sectarians, the non-Buddhist practitioners outside, lost. They lost their fame, they lost their gain, they lost the trust from their disciples, maybe the public at large. Because they all flocked to the Buddha then. Yeah. So even as the fireflies lost their brilliance before the coming of the sun, and they gathered together in the street and cried out, "Is the monk Gautama the only Buddha? We also are Buddhas." They proclaimed like that. They felt so frustrated, disappointed, because the Buddha became so much famous and many people follow him and people also let them. They said, "We are also the Buddhas. Does that alone, which is given to him, yield abundant fruit?" They're asking questions. Yeah, that which is given to us brings also abundant fruit. Meaning, don't just give offerings to the Buddha, give offerings to us. You also have merit just the same. That's what they meant. Okay, jealousy, yeah. Also ignorance. They didn't understand what the Buddha truly was. Yeah, they didn't know his power. Their preachings just from outside, telling people, maybe repeating from the Vedas or from some other scripture. But the Buddha is an inner realization. Powerful from inside, can bless people, can save people, can liberate souls, even from hell. Different. These other teachers, they just talk, they just preach, but they don't have enough power to liberate people. They don't have the inner realization to manifest true wisdom. That is a difference, but they don't know that. Yeah, so you can't even blame them. You see, they're ignorant. They did not understand the true inner power of the Buddha. They just think, oh, he looks like me. He looks like us. Yeah. He also shaves his head and wear the monk robe and go back in like us. So what's the difference? Why make offering and praise to the Buddhas and not to us? This is similar like that. Because they really did not understand. They probably did not mean bad. They just did not understand what Buddha, what a enlightened saint really means. Yeah. Therefore, you, all people, give alms to us, bestow honor upon us, means go praise them, offering to them. Yeah. With such words as these, did they appeal to the multitude. But for all their appeal, they got neither gain nor honor. They go out and make propaganda for themselves, but they got nothing out of that. Accordingly, they met together in secret and considered within themselves, by what means can we cast reproach upon the monk Gautama in public, and so put an end to the gain and honor bestowed upon him. They were thinking of some wicked scheme, trying to defame the Buddha. Yeah. In secret. Okay, these people, these mundane sectarian teachers, who has no wisdom, no enlightenment, no power, just want fame and name. Maybe like one of you, one of the people you mentioned before. Maybe some of them. Yeah, of course. Everywhere, in every country, there are such people. Yeah. It takes some great affinity and sincerity in order to discern who is who. Yeah. Because outside looks the same. Anyway, right? Outside looks the same way. All humans look the same, huh? I look like her, and she looks like me, and I look like her, and I look like me. Other hair only. She's a Quebecois. Yes, Quebecois. Yeah? Quebecois. Quebec or Quebec? Quebecois. Yeah? Yeah, they speak different French. I had some friends. I met some of them before in Cayman. They are Quebecois. They said they spoke French, but I understood nothing. They did speak French, it's just a different accent. Yeah, you don't understand a thing what they're saying. Yeah, I thought they're speaking Greek or something. Okay. Now at that time, there lived in Savatthi a certain wandering nun named Cinca Manavika. A nun, mark this. Not a normal girl, huh? A nun. She possessed such surpassing beauty and loveliness. Wow. A very celestial nymph was she. From her body proceeded forth rays of light even. Wow. She's not a normal nun. She had some good aura, some spiritual gain already. Yeah. So, listen. Now, a certain harsh counselor made this proposal to them, to this group of jealous teachers, sectarian teachers. They say, okay, if we engage the assistance of this woman, we shall be able to cast reproach upon the monk Gautama. Gautama means the Buddha. They did not call him the Buddha or master respectfully. They were just jealous. They call him by his worthy name, Gautama, the Prince Gautama. Yeah. But you see, I thought because I was a Vietnamese woman, born in Vietnam, and a small woman, don't look anything special, so some people don't like. But the Buddha also, you see, had problems. Jesus also had problems. But Buddha was even a prince. And he forsook all his kingdoms and richness and 500 wives or some more. And his winter palace, summer palace, just to become a monk, to seek enlightenment. Still, They thought he just wanted fame and gain. See that? Yeah, people are not all very reasonable because of ignorance. Okay, so now they want to defame him. Yeah, before all of his disciples, in the public even, disciples and followers. So they were trying to get this woman to do just that. Because this woman, though she was a nun and had light even, and she was beautiful, beautiful and lovely. So all these sectarian teachers agreed to this proposal. Cinca Manavika went to the monastery of the sectarians, saluted them, and stood waiting. But the sectarians had nothing to say to her. So thereupon she said, "What fault do you find in me?" She was thinking they brought her there to scold her or something. Yeah. This question she repeated 3 times. Then she said, "Noble sirs, I appeal to you for an answer. Noble sirs, what fault do you find in me?" Means, what's wrong? What wrong do you think about me? Yeah. Why do you not speak to me? I wonder why. I think they were too ashamed to say anything. They didn't know what to do. So at the end, they said, "Sister," they explained to her. They said, "Sister, don't you know the monk Gautama who goes about doing us harm?" And they are also the same sect, nah? Same Brahmin. So maybe that's why they said he goes around doing us harm, meaning including her. Depriving us of gain and honor alike. So the woman said, "No, sir, I do not know him. But is there anything I can do to help you in this matter?" So they said, the teachers, the sectarian teachers said, "Sister, if you wish us well, summon all your resources, contrive to cast reproach upon the monk Gautama, and so put an end to the gain and honor that people bestow upon him." So Cinca Manavika replied, "Very well, noble sirs. I will take all the responsibility, have no anxiety as to the outcome." Meaning, consider it done. Yeah. What a nun. Yeah. And what monks they are. the whole group of them. Yeah. So then she departed. Yeah. From that time on, because they call her to come because somebody advised them that this woman, if you engage her, you can defame the Buddha. But they also didn't know what to do. So they just called her there, and then she stood there, and they stood there, and they didn't know what to say.